unlocks the secret door. I don't fucking know, my lord.
By 5090, you'll know.
He can't even put that in his PS5.
No, that's just when you can start getting all the other parts.
I feel like if Alu buys 5090, he has to pass on Wilds.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
What's up?
Oh my god, I found it. Holy moly, was it worth the trouble? Let's see.
No.
Oh yeah, it was. Give me a trophy.
That doesn't mean it was worth it.
It's the last thing I needed to get all items purchasable in shop. Thank God.
Trophy! Heard news that Microsoft's moving further and further away from making dedicated consoles.
Really? 'Cause I heard news that they're going to be talking about their next gen console.
Well, their big push is Xbox everywhere.
Yeah.
People are thinking they might do a handheld, and
I think the
Maybe
handheld's
that's it.
done because the whole Xbox everywhere is taking care of that.
yeah, and they might be there's a lot of speculation that they might just exit the high-powered console business.
I mean, it makes sense considering that they provide all their stuff for both Xbox and PC.
Yeah, they also have been talking about, or maybe even have announced, that they're ending console exclusivity. They're not going to have first-person exclusives.
Well, I hear they're probably going to be a big partner with Nintendo when the Switch 2
Yeah.
comes out.
Yep.
That's cool. I mean, that's a good thing. Exclusives suck, period.
If exclusives go for Xbox, they're going to have to go for Sony probably as well.
Here's hoping. I'd love to play a lot of their games on Xbox.
It depends though. It could also just mean that Xbox goes the way of the Dreamcast.
Yeah,
You mean
I
the
hope
way
not.
of Sega?
I mean, Sonic's available on all platforms.
Yeah. And
Well, they've already
apparently,
said they're doing another console. So
Return of
we
Dreamcast
got
2.
another 8 years, at least.
it could be just the next handheld thing.
I don't think so. I think it'll be a full-blown console.
Apparently, console overall, high-powered consoles have not been growing as people have expected.
I think the Pro series of consoles shouldn't exist.
Microsoft's not doing one of those.
It's good that Microsoft decided not to do like a mid refresh.
Yeah.
Like I don't even think they've even, well, no, they've done some changes. There's apparently like an Xbox Series X without a disk drive, but it's virtually the same size, if I recall.
Logging in.
I think it'd be a mistake for anybody to give up their high-powered console ambitions, considering the PC market might have issues.
I think Xbox is still in for another generation at least.
Yeah, I think it's already been confirmed.
Yeah, there was like apparently hints that Phil Spencer might be revealing something about the next gen.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of mileage out of my good old PS5, and I plan to get more.
Dreamcast was way ahead of its time when it was out.
What was it?
Dreamcast. When that console came out, it was so ahead of its time.
Wasn't it the first console
I had
with,
one.
like, internet connectivity or something?
Memory card with a screen on it. I remember playing a football game.
It probably was the first.
Wait, was the Dreamcast after or before the PS2?
Before.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that
It was after PS1, and it sat between like PS1 and PS2.
Then I
Because a lot of games you saw on PS1 were on Dreamcast, and the Dreamcast had like, when it came to those ports, the games were Dreamcast PC versions.
Yeah, then I'm pretty sure it's the first console, at least, that had capability built in to connect to the internet. Because the PS2s kind of came on as an add-on, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I think it
a
was
separate
still there at
software.
launch. Like they had the plan, like already had the expansion bay for it.
Yeah, it had the
N64
expansion
had
bay.
the modem port, but they never used it.
Yeah. But
The
Dreamcast
original
was like
Xbox
built in,
launched with it.
I think.
Yeah, it was built in.
Yeah.
Yeah, the N64 had the little expansion port on the bottom, which I think they ended up using for for something. I don't remember what. You for Chaotic Alliance raid, right?
Yeah, I've cleared it.
Yeah.
Cleared it once.
How's the scene? Like, is it still a shit show?
I mean, I
Definitely
bet
it's
it's
gonna be
a shit show. I mean, come
probably
on.
worse now.
I was helping in a group where they had statics kind of made, and we pulled something PF. But that Alliance A group fucking was carried.
Yeah.
You know that Alliance A group.
Oh yeah, they were carried.
Alright, eat your manuals, read your food.
Tasty,
Hope you
tasty.
guys have a lot of potions. I don't think you'll need more than 100 though.
Alright, so the plan is, at least for now, is to make sure we're all potting. We all have to be using pots in phase 1.
We're only potting for the second half of the second phase.
What?
Are we potting throughout the entire fight, or
He wants us auto pot phase
Phase
1
one.
to get a metric to determine
We
our DPS line.
we're probably going to have to pot, like just start potting, unless we find out ways to increase our DPS. We need to pot phase 1.
okay?
Yeah, I think
So we're gonna need to start
one of the bigger prog points too is to get through phase 3 well. I could just melee LB into that.
And then are we holding for phase 1, or are we just powering through?
We gotta see what we got.
Yeah, we need to see how far ahead we are, or not ahead.
So if we're potting in phase 1, can I go back to using my hammer in phase 1 instead of saving?
Probably not. Probably not.
Oh, that sucks. Rotation is
Because
so
that would just make us kill it faster, right?
It would.
Yeah. But I thought that's the point of potting.
No. The point of potting is to put more into phase 2 than the phase 1.
By potting in phase 1?
Yeah, you do more damage in the opener, so you have less to go through during phase 1, so you save more to go into phase 2, you know what I mean? You know, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I just don't know how much really changes with my rotation or the hammer. Oh, maybe I'll be able to get the little rainbow.
Well, just as an example, if we can go through it comfortably, I could save potentially Delirium, full gauge, full MP, all my off GCDs, because right now I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Right on.
Yeah, right now we just
we'll just
don't
see
have a
what-
metric, so we just need to do it. See what we get.
All the tomahawks.
Whatever.
Alright, here we go. Now, if things do work out, I mean, you might be able to use a hammer or some whatever you need to do. It really just depends. We got to see where we land. 'Cause I know
it'll
you were
probably
saying-
bring them closer together anyway. Because if we are killing it quicker, then that means the gap between the hammer camping and getting to use it will be reduced. So,
Because I,
kind of works.
yeah, I know you were saying something about falling off. We got to figure that out too, depending on what we find out from this.
Yeah, the
We
biggest
don't-
issue I was having was mobility. Because I was using the hammer to move. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna
Yeah.
manage that.
Yeah, because we don't want things falling off either.
Oh yeah, the rainbow.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Yeah.
Maybe partners.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
One 3 spread. Partners. It's gonna be blue side.
Light claim you.
Double support.
Lightning. Lightning. Fire. Fire.
This one's lightning.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Be out. 411.
How about you? Only I can protect her.
Oh yeah, I've got 6 seconds on Rainbow Drip. That's good.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze!
2.
Reap!
Enter cardinal numbers.
Inside.
One, 3. Rotate towards 4.
The light shall usher in peace. In stillness freeze.
We got blasted.
Darkness be gone.
We get sniped.
Yeah, we got fully blasted.
I was assassinated.
Was that pots for phase 1?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, Dark's hat kind of looks like a cowboy hat. Oh, there's Dark.
It was him.
$193 our DPS. Better, closer to expectation.
Phase 2 is spiked up to 182. Start, and then 353 before we got blasted.
So, how was that transition to the next phase, Odin, for that bull?
I'm not sure if Rainbow Drip went off or not. It was definitely closer than it was before. I mean, I can use it in phase 1 if I have to. Ideally, carry over. It used to carry over. I'm not sure.
Well, what would you need to do to have it go into phase 2? I'm not familiar with what it even is.
It just needs to die faster. Phase
don't know
1 needs to die
yeah.
faster.
I don't know.
I was at
what we'll do.
7 seconds when the bus died.
There's no other way to like have it carry over.
Not a good way. I would have to not use my black comet or use my second, whatever that button's called, subtractive palette.
I don't know. I don't know enough about Picto to really say what would be best. I guess we'll just give it some more pulls, see what happens.
Maya and Dart probably speak a little bit of Picto.
So the best thing to do is look at other Pictos.
I haven't even unlocked Picto yet.
Like I have
know
it
they
leveled, but I
bump
haven't
into Hammer.
I haven't done anything with it.
Isn't it 20 or 30 seconds?
Rainbow drip?
No, it's subtractive
subtract.
palette.
Oh,
Maya's asking in chat.
Oh, I
about
didn't see it.
subtractive palette.
I mean, I could. It becomes available at 50. I could let it get up higher. Yeah, that's an option. I'm not sure how that'll mess with my motifs in phase 2 though, but we'll see.
Just something to try. Let's give it a go.
The sweet silence.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Spread.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Oops. 2/4 stack. And spread. It's gonna be red side.
Light claiming.
Normal tethers.
Fire. Lightning. Lightning. Lightning.
First one's fire. To reset.
You got torched, Maya.
What gives Rainbow Drip? Is it subtractive palette?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's the black comet.
Rainbow Dip is a skill all its own.
Let's see what I can look for. Is it a buff?
Yeah, it should have one.
Is it on you or is it on
Yeah.
Is it touch? I think it's touch like one of the 80 or 90 skills.
Probably what I call
It's like one of the big-
Rainbow Bright. Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's like one of the. It's like major buff,
Rainbow
2-minute
Drip
buff.
is the ability. Yeah, when Rainbow Bright is active, Rainbow Drip can be used. And I think it's Black Comet that grants. Or what do it grants it?
This one get that like 217. Definitely drops off, I think.
It becomes available after that comment, but I'm trying to see what ability grants.
So I think it's with Starry Muse. You get like 5 stacks of Hyper Fantasia, and then once you use that up, you get Rainbow Brights, which then leads to something else.
What is the ability? What is it?
Rainbow Drip is it's 1,000 potency.
We don't want that
Straight
just
line.
falling off.
No,
Yeah.
no, definitely not. And
this
used
was like their,
to,
this was like
it
their
was
last GCD on that part. Okay.
So when you get Rainbow Drip, you can use Rainbow Bright. Sorry, when Rainbow Bright is active, you can use Rainbow Drip immediately. There's no cast time, or the cast time is
Right,
reduced.
yeah, exactly. And I think Black Comet is when it activates.
When activates Rainbow Bright.
Dark Prism.
When's the transition? Do we know what the time is? The phase 2?
Should be around 240, right?
Yeah.
240. So I'm seeing somebody use it at 30 seconds in, and then they next use it at 3 minutes and 6 seconds.
It's a little bit after transition.
So they're using it in phase 2. They're holding it into phase 2. Whereas our last poll, let's see.
Because if we're just looking at Fate Breaker Phase 1, it flatlines at 241, so that should be the transition where we kill it, right? At 240? Or
Should
no?
be. Should be somewhere in 2 to 3 minutes.
I guess in this little opening that we have in phase 2, there might not be enough to do here. 2 hammers. Rainbow Drip is like the last thing they do before it moves over, though.
When I consume all my stacks of Hyper Fantasia, that's what gives me Rainbow Bright. Maybe depleted by casting either use spells. Hyper Fantasia. Let's see.
That's when you use Starry Muse, you get 5 stacks of it. 5 stacks of Hyper Fantasia. I think Hyper Fantasia is the one where it lets you like reduce cast time on your like your 1, 2, 3s, or like the dark, Lantern, yellow.
Yeah. Basically, you cast, I think it's like 4 or 5 or 6, I don't know, spells under it. And
5.
Yeah, 5 spells, and then it enhances it. And then once you consume all 5 stacks of it, then it makes your raid like insta
It's
cast.
like a timeline
Yes,
of
yes.
one of the pictos I looked at.
Because otherwise, Rainbow Drip has like a really long cast time. Like if you hard cast it, I think it's
Yeah.
like something
Right.
ridiculous.
Yeah, the person that I was talking about, they swift casted it at 30 seconds, and they swift casted it again at 3 minutes and 6 seconds.
Gotcha.
And after the whole ice skating, that's where the two hammers comes into play.
So, do we know how they're saving it to phase 2 without it dropping?
In phase 2, it's like, what is it?
No, going from phase 1 to phase 2.
So from phase 1 to phase 2, it's like their last GCD before Diamond Dust.
Yeah, but Odin's having it fall off before hitting
Yeah, it
phase
should be
2.
used before, I guess, in this case. At least for this objective, that's what they did.
So I
Rainbow
need to do
Bright,
that
like the
again
buff,
for-
it lasts for 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. How either get it off before or have it carry over. Do we know which one they're doing?
They're doing it before.
I don't even.
This one's
doing
doing
it
it before. And then before it goes away, it's like their very last GCD. The other thing with this group
Speed breaker
is
dies.
technically they are doing like less RTPS than we are into it. The Pico's doing way more.
Or would just delay the Starry Muse like 2 GCDs.
The Bard's like way the fuck down here, Jesus. Look at the two kills. I can do both. And then they play Black Mage, those fuckers.
Yeah, I'm just looking through this timeline. I don't know anything about Picto, so I don't know what triggers what. There's so many random buffs. Oh, we gotta requeue.
I'm assuming the idea is to get Rainbow Drip
Also got
off
kicked out.
before we transition.
So we're wanting to use it before.
I think that's the case. I can try and look up another one and see.
Starry, 1, 2, 3.
That's gonna make the
hammers.
kills super fast. So here's the question: does doing that lose us a activation in the next phase?
No, it shouldn't. It's the 2-minute. We're talking about, sorry.
Rainbow Bright or whatever.
Well, it sounds like to even get access to it, he has to be under the 2-minute.
Yeah, after the 5th.
So this
Well-
one person that I looked at had a cast at 3:06, and that's in Diamond Dust early phase 2.
In Diamond Dust? But,
Well, he means in the pre-phase,
oh.
right? Like before Diamond
thr-
Dust, the DPS phase.
3 minutes and 6 seconds, wherever that lands us. I think that's right before Diamond Dust.
Are they skipping the second 2-minute
sounds
Fade
about
Breaker?
Well, if
I don't think so. I'm looking at Fate Breaker specifically. I'm looking at this picture called Pressing Buttons. They're
That's
definitely
the
doing
one I'm
2
looking at.
minutes.
that's the one I was actually looking at.
I remember looking them up before, so.
So I'm
Odin, are
looking at
you-
their swift casts. So they swift cast Rainbow Drip at 31 seconds in this build I'm looking at, and they swift cast it again at 3 minutes and 6. So there's 2 casts of it right there. The first one's in the opener, the second one's at the beginning of phase 2, I believe.
So 3 minutes and 6. That's what, before. Yeah, that's literally before we go into Diamond Dust, isn't it?
So that's an extra activation in phase 2. I'm assuming that is a potential extra activation in phase 2.
This Picto did similar to like
Yeah,
what
you
the other
need-
Picto I was looking at. They Rainbow Dripped before.
Seems like mine figured it out.
I'm just gonna look at bots actually. Medicaid, where are you?
Yeah, this. You see what Maya was saying? Good.
Yeah, using a swift cast to
Yeah.
get extra rainbow drips off.
I think if we want Odin to keep pressing buttons, which seems to be what we want to do, we need to pop less.
So we want to pot less?
Not have as many people pot if we're trying to get Odin to press all of his buttons that he needs to.
Well, I'm just curious how this lines up into phase 2, because it might affect it. If he
Yeah.
can get more going into phase 2, that's what matters more, not necessarily pumping out numbers in phase 1.
Well, I think it's just like Maya said, just delay the Starry Muse like 2 GCDs, and that'll let the rainbow drip carry over.
Yeah, I have noticed you kind of pop your.
Looking at the buff window, you're popping it on pool.
Yeah. It should be 2 or maybe 3 GCDs afterwards, I think. Let's see.
We have to
what
double
are you
check
popping?
it because
He's popping
FRU
his 2
openers
minute
are
on the
different.
pool at 0, whereas everybody else does 2
Oh.
minute at 6-7 second mark, 2 GCDs in.
Yeah,
That's why
'cause-
it's not aligning, and that's
'cause
why
when
it's
I-
dropping.
Yeah, because when I pop Embolden, his buff has already been up and it's down to like 16 seconds.
Oh, Starry Muse.
Oh.
He's popping on pool as opposed
Is
to
it called
GCDs.
Is it called Starry Muse?
It is called Starry Muse.
Yeah,
for buff.
so this person, they use rainbow drip into, I don't know what this is. It's like they're doing 3 GCDs. One of them's rainbow drip. Some other thing, 2 things I don't know what they are, and then they're popping Starry Muse before the 3rd GCD.
Yeah, that would be closer.
Yeah, they're
aligned
popping
to
Starry Muse just before Hammer Stamp. If we're looking at pressing buttons.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. That's important because it's if you pop it early, you're gonna miss race on there.
Well, and it'll help the RDPS come up because it keeps all the buffs. Like everybody's maximally buffed for longer, as opposed to one buff being up for 6 seconds and then missing out.
What are the 2 GCDs before Starry Muse?
Rainbow drip and something else.
They're hard casting.
I think it was like wing something.
The first one's
yeah.
rainbow drip.
Yeah, you should be in your opener. I think you should be casting it hard cast before as we're counting down.
Yeah.
And then I think you might have
balance.
I think you might have time to cast probably 2 more. Actually, let me change to Picto and let me just test it out on a dummy.
That's why Maya wanted to step out, I think.
Well,
Okay,
Winged
so-
Muse isn't a GCD. It's instant.
It's wing motif.
Motif.
S-
Well,
this-
you go into the fight with the motif.
yeah,
Winged Muse.
rainbow drip, wing motif,
I think if he casts like his
and then hammer stamp are the first 3 GCDs.
yeah.
So it does rainbow drip into wing motif, then the raid buff, then hammer stamp. Is what they're doing.
Rainbow drip into
Then blizzard and scion.
so that's his one cast, like the thing that turns from fire into air into water. That's like his basic 3 spells.
Core skills, you would call them.
Yeah, the core skills. Basically, when he's got no other resources, that's what he'd be casting.
Maya linked you something.
Is that the
Okay, so yeah, that's basically rainbow drip into.
So 4.5 seconds before pull, they want you to cast Rainbow Drip, it seems. So that would be
Just
after you
the
see 5.
Yeah.
You know.
Wing Muse. Oh, looks like they're casting Wing Muse.
I need to
right
work on the
there.
computer. My phone is shrinking the text.
So,
There's
Wing-
not really any text to it. It's mostly just icons.
Okay, so Odin, basically what they're saying is like you first cast Rainbow Drip, then you use your pot into the Palm Muse, and then hit Striking Muse, and then hard cast Wing Muse, and then you start your 2-minute kind of buff, and then you go into like the hammer and subtractive palette.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a specific opener for.
I mean, it's
for,
labeled as second
this.
GCD Starry,
It's just
so
in
I
general.
assume it's just for keeping the Starry in line with raid buffs.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's a specific one for the fight we're doing or not, but because the ones that I'm seeing are doing something a little different, but it shouldn't matter too much.
It would at least align with our raid buffs because we're all doing second GCD.
Yeah. So this one's showing palm, striking, wing. What I'm seeing people do, at least in Ultimate here, is drip, wing, Starry Muse, then the hammer stamp.
Wait,
They do
they
have
can't
palm
use.
Muse. They
Okay,
do
yeah.
have. They do have like that's not a GCD though, right?
I mean, does anybody have the?
It's an
Picto
instant
tag
cast. It's
balance?
like off GCD.
Yeah.
Because there's probably a whole thread about the opener for it for the FRU. If anybody has the Picto tag.
Kind of looking right now.
Well, it looks very similar to what I'm already doing. The biggest difference was I wasn't precasting the rainbow drip, and I was popping. So I was basically doing the wing, the hammer, and then Starry Muse. But they're doing wing, hammer, motif, then Starry Muse, and then everything after that is pretty much identical to what I've been doing. I just was doing Starry Muse sooner, and I wasn't pre-casting Rainbow Drip. That looks to be the biggest difference.
Yeah, I think the biggest gain there is the precast Rainbow Drip.
Yeah, it's like a free 1000 potency.
Yeah, I just tested the rotation, and I think it's to do with the fact that some of your buttons don't come up, like your GCDs don't come up, so that's why they have it in this particular order. It makes more sense if you kind of follow that order roughly. Otherwise, your buttons may not come up in time, but just.
Cause yeah,
All right, let's
mine's
hop in.
a third GCD buff, so
Yeah, let's hop in and try it,
might have a picture somewhere. I don't know if I heard it again.
and then also do the thing where you carry the Rainbow Drip into the next phase. We don't want any of them dropping. If we drop
Well, I
them,
think that's just naturally gonna happen
Yeah.
now that I'm delaying the first Starry Muse.
I'm ready. Let's practice the rotation.
Yeah, looking at the analysis, we're missing like a huge chunk at the end for our buff windows.
or Frey getting left out in the cold.
Yeah, I think the initial opener had like Starry Muse like off the get-go. I don't know why. I think it's one of the openers, but I don't know if that's what anyone knows. There's like 4 openers on the balance.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
It's gonna be partners.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing.
Yeah, the buffs are a lot better
Come,
aligned.
show me your strength.
Looking over here with 60,000. Delta Bravo spread. And partners. It's gonna be red side.
Light claim you.
Normal settings.
Fire. 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 Lightning.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Knockback 3, 1, 2.
How about you? Only I can protect her.
Couldn't even dance.
You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze.
Alright, proteins are going to
Cleave.
inner
Outside.
cardinal numbers. Do 4. Rotate towards 1. Oh no.
The light shall usher in peace. Sink into silence.
I might have to sack. Got it. Goodbye, cool world.
Got him.
On Alan. Bye. Appreciate your sacrifice.
Man, it's so laggy.
Reap.
Oh, it's not just me?
No, no, no. I think he just lagging.
I'm also lagging.
Original. Good wiggle, but it's okay.
Darkness be
Partners.
gone.
They're getting our spots.
Light consume you.
Double?
You rotate down that little, yeah.
Yeah, it was double DPS.
Yeah, I just had one on my side. I had to think for a moment. No!
Use
Darkness be gone.
Oh shit.
Partners after, but yeah, good luck.
what?
I'm living.
Was Sarah just lagging? Or...
Yeah, a little bit.
Because, like, Discord was super
Two
delayed.
puddles dropped at once on my screen.
Yeah.
Like, it lagged on the first drop, and then it was like, okay, drop one, and then it instantly dropped another one, and I bleed. I'm like, oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's weird stuff happening.
But I was also getting GCD lag during the 2 minutes, so I'm kind of not surprised that happened.
Yeah. How was it, Odin?
I need to get used to changing it up a little bit. I think I accidentally used the drip in phase 1.
But do you think it'd be easier to carry over to phase 2?
I think so, yeah. I just need to do it a couple more times.
We killed super fast. Is there anything we want to try to deal with that? I could try holding my 1 minutes. Actually, I don't want to do that yet. I need to see a clean phase 2 before I switch it.
Well, we can look at the phase 1 and see if that was in line with what you're looking for.
I think you do want to normally hold your 1 minutes if you can.
Well,
I mean, I am holding my 1 minute.
Yeah, it disaligns it from Fray if I do that. I can keep it aligned if I use it.
Wait, does it not
have 1
realign
minute.
when we get to our 2 minute?
Oh, someone's got a Pokeball.
It's me. I was turning on exit light.
I'll go grab a water.
I think I'm using 1 minutes there, and then it realigns. I hold a little bit because the 2 minutes are still going. Like we're still waiting on 2 minutes.
I'm actually holding my 1 minute because we are in the 2 minute, and if I pop it there, I'm not going to be able to get it all off anyway.
Hold my
And it
1
does
minute.
realign because of the downtime during Diamond Dust.
It's used there. Our 2 minutes are still used pretty normally. Basically, at least for me, I don't use my fourth 1 minute doesn't get used.
I'm back.
I guess it was technically the fourth. But there's just like downtime at that point, and then like my 1 minutes are up, but I don't use it right away because I'm waiting in the 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'll lose a delirium if I do that because I can pre-pop
fourth-
it.
Yeah, because the fourth 1 minute comes up right after Diamond Dust resolution, but we're like 10 seconds off 2 minute at that point. Or not even 10, it's like 8 seconds, I think.
Yeah, I can lose a usage if I hold it because I can pre-pop it.
You talking about losing usage in phase 2?
Yeah. I'll lose a usage there because I can pre-pop delirium. It lasts for 15 seconds, so it's essentially not 60 seconds. I can reduce or lose a usage versus not pre-popping it, I guess. Because if I delay it, I'm essentially dragging. I'm not utilizing the pre-pop. So like if you hold it 10 seconds, that's 10 seconds you lose, but I'll lose like 15 seconds because of the pre-pop potential loss too. I just want to see it. It stays aligned and I get more usage out of it. It's better for me to use the 1 minutes in the phase 1.
Use that like 312. What is that even? Right. Must be at the end.
312.
Or diamond dust.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
It's gonna be spread.
You're no match for me.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I just reset it.
Just wall that.
Feeble seal protects nothing.
Rip potion.
I was just like looking at the analysis tool and I think I'm still like on what pressing buttons thing. They just happen to have a dark knight in there. Obviously at the start, then we do that 1 minute. Is that not from this line? I don't know. Time. Oh yeah, they use it. They get it at the very end for diamond is, and then it should realign. Should realign at the 2 minute. Basically, you're using it on cooldown in this sense.
Yeah. If you don't, you end up losing usage. This way you can squeeze an extra one.
But you're
before-
not really holding it either, so you're still getting the use where I would expect it. So
Yeah.
okay, yeah, keep doing.
I mean, just in a sense of killing it slower is what I would mean with holding it. I
Yeah.
don't think it's worth it.
I mean, we have ways to kill it slower. It's honestly just taking away potions. That's our dial.
Got my potion.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
It's gonna be partners.
You're no match for me. A feeble seal protects nothing.
You don't need those toes.
How will you run?
Show me your strength.
Ooh, stay. You need those toes.
Oh, I accidentally popped the
Alpha Charlie stack.
Rip Inner Chaos.
And partners. It's gonna be blue side.
Light claiming.
Normal tethers.
Fire. Fire. Lightning. Lightning.
First one's fire.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Oh no, my eye's itchy.
It's gonna be out 2, 1, 3.
Have I? you.
Slaggy there.
A little leggy.
Only I can protect
FF getting
her.
DDoSed again.
Yeah, that was good. That was good clear time right there.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze!
Guardian's going to
Cleave!
Cardinal Letters.
Outside.
North south. Oh, no. Rotate towards B.
The light shall usher in peace.
Ah.
Stillness
Bye.
freeze!
Oh, I
No, we just
scratched my
reset. Just reset.
That was so insane.
My eye. I can't.
Oh man, Sam, you said like 4 times. Was that lag? Oh.
Give me a minute.
You need to go wash out his eye, apparently.
No, there's like something stuck in my eye.
Yeah, you need to
Thinking-
go wash out your eye.
Probably an eyelash. I fucking hate when that happens.
So obnoxious.
Ugh. Okay, I got it. The fuck is that?
So how was that phase 1 Odin for you?
I'm getting used to doing it. I think it was basically fine. The only issue is with him slowing down DPS at the end of it. It cuts it really, really close for the what you call it?
The drip.
Yeah.
The rainbow
yeah.
drip.
Mhm.
Is it still a problem?
Well, I mean, I got it off, but it's close. We'll see. I'm gonna keep trying it. I mean, it's
Okay.
changing my rotation around a little bit. So.
Yeah, I think the only thing I know from like was the pressing buttons, they're using rainbow drip in phase 1, like at the end. Probably like a few GCDs. I guess it really depends. And then I think they get it at the very end before it does diamond dust.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Wait, partners.
You're no match for me.
Just reset.
Wall.
Just reset.
I guess when they get that last rainbow drip before diamond dust, they're swift casting that shit.
Yeah, I was seeing a lot of swift cast rainbow drips when I was looking through the log.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I think in Ultimates, like, I think you're probably gonna be seeing that. What was that? issues here. Towards the later part where I think we don't have as much downtime. Battle of Ultimates changes how you have to play.
You know that muscle memory that you used to? Yeah, throw that shit out the window.
I'm the only one fit to protect
I
her.
had a top opener.
ESR opener.
It's gonna be spread.
You're no match for me.
Yeah, I'm basically doing a FRU opener too, so this isn't like a normal
A
opener.
feeble shield protects nothing.
I am doing my normal opener. I don't know if there is actually a different
Show me
opener.
your strength.
It's gonna be spread. Two 4 spread.
I feel like the last time I looked, the only thing was about the optimization for flourish when done.
Uh-oh. Let's reset it.
Who's causing all these deaths?
Crazy how much better this opener is.
I was standing here and I was standing on a rune. We died. I don't get it.
We're dead.
Hope the servers aren't laggy or something.
Well, we had been sitting there though. It's not like we did a late move. Like we were just sitting there in our spots.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Ow. I offended Fate Breaker. It's gonna be spread.
For the team.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing.
Dude, I messed up my cooldown here.
Show me your strength.
That should be okay.
How dare. Delta Bravo spread. And partners. I also don't know if there's a lot of things Dancer does differently.
Don't worry, Maya. I won't say anything.
It's gonna be red side.
Light claim you.
Normal tethers.
For box. I'm gonna have to go do that after this.
The cat complaining. Human, the toilet, change it.
Toilet's full.
It's fire. 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 Lightning. I like one of those little robots when I think yeah.
Oh yeah, you just need to change the filter. Or the trap, whatever you call it.
Either that or move some shit around. Quite literally.
Yeah, it all piled up.
A feeble shield protects
Ah!
Oh, goodbye.
Wait, let me see if that's what the app is telling me. Little Robot 3 is full. Empty Bear's box soon to ensure proper cycling. Alright, I'll be right back.
I'm gonna assume Maya was heavily distracted last pool. Kitten aggro. Oh. I was like, this is fine. See as they steal tell us anyway. Maya doesn't need to look at her clone. And then it ended up being on D anyway. Yep.
Ooh, they're finally making a second part of the old guard. Let's go.
Not bad.
Welcome back.
Had to change the bag and add litter.
movement for clearing a toilet.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
By that. Maybe partners?
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
1-3 stack. And partners? Yeah, we're probably getting decimated by pick the damage right now. Gonna be blue side.
25,000.
Light claim you.
Normal tethers.
Lightning. Fire. Fire. Lightning.
First one's lightning. And then the sun.
Oh.
Ah,
Let's reset.
I saw everybody on the right and you get a tether, so I just assumed I had to go over there.
Possibly.
お前はもう死んでいる。
I was picked.
That was a tether on the left side.
Zia was tether left. Action was
what's
tether
the tether on
right.
the right?
Dart, were you tether 3?
Tether left, I was tether 1 on left.
Oh, you were tether 1, Zia was tether 3? Okay.
Yeah, that was tether 3.
That, so yeah, it should have been Mai and me on left.
Okay. It's just tether shenanigans, nothing new.
Eat it.
Most fun mechanic.
Dumbest thing
Hey,
ever.
at least we're not passing the tethers.
See you. 3's grab tethers.
Three's good tethers.
I'm the only one fit to
Oh god, I
protect
thought I was
her.
gonna get whacked again. I'm very good at that lately. Partners?
Whack-a-mole.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
2-4 stack. I'll be curious how much nerfing they're gonna do to Picto. If they have the balls to do it, spread.
They're gonna pop all the other classes to keep up.
I'm okay
And
with
it's
it.
gonna be red side.
Light claim you.
Normal tethers.
Yeah, I guess the problem is they can't really nerf them, otherwise they suck in normal savage unless there's a lot of downtime.
All the classes but Machinist Maya's got it.
Yeah. Well, Machinist is just garbage. I don't know why it exists anymore. Fire. 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 It's all fires.
It's all fire.
They just need a job to act as a floor.
That's your game.
I got the floor. Don't worry, I made a religion called Floor Tank. And it won one of my civilization runs.
No. See, that's a player character. I think they're at Lalafell.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Knockback. 2 and 3.
How about you?
Oh no!
Oh jeez.
Only I can protect
I
her.
saw that, Odin. You tried.
No, Odin was good. Mira got tapped to the wall just barely.
Oh, I thought he.
I don't know if Odin actually made it, but there was another problem even if he did.
You see, Mira's dot got into the wall.
See, Mira's hair hit the wall and he died for it.
Bruh.
Relatable, right, Alu?
Yeah, I need a haircut, something fierce.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Here's almost down the shoulders.
Maybe spread. I actually got a haircut today.
You're no match for me.
Oh,
Alright.
What's that?
I did the action thing.
What happened?
I did where you die in the wall and
Oh.
come back in. I did it with Stardiver. I was even cool about it. I elusive jumped Stardivered with my dead body going over.
Oh man.
What all the cool kids do, right? Style
Yeah.
points.
What, throw your
Get-
corpse
get-
at the
get like
boss,
that-
hope it does
get-
damage?
Get that Tony Hawk soundtrack like thing. He's like.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Sorry, my old.
I mean, aren't we all?
Spread.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Back to later. Alpha Charlie. Stack. And partners. It's gonna be blue side.
Light claim you.
Normal tethers.
I think it was like $20 first before where you can like play as Darth Maul.
Was it Darth Maul? I thought it was, Jango Fett.
There's definitely Darth Maul. I'm pretty sure it was 4 that had him.
Was it 4? Are you sure it
Yeah.
wasn't 3? I could have
Pretty
sworn
sure.
4 was, I
Lightning?
thought 4 was Boba. Or Jango.
Lightning. Fire. Fire.
Lightning first.
Oh. That was. Oh, I'm dead.
Well, it's
hi
already set.
friend.
Set.
Yeah, it's a very sharp bow shock.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
partners.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
I guess it was 3. 2-4 spread. And spread. Gonna be blue set.
Light claim you.
Normal tethers.
I'm not gonna have ammo for this.
There. Fire. Lightning. Fire. Lightning.
First one's fire.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Knockback 1 for 1.
How about you? Only I can protect her.
There's 2 now?
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze!
Iron Proteins are going to
Cleave!
Cardinal Letters.
Outside.
North South. Cursed.
A daily source of curse.
The light shall usher in peace.
Yep.
Why am I going this way? I don't want to be here. Wait, I need to be here.
You didn't want to be there?
Oh! In time.
Rip. See how it's like,
I went too early, and then I needed to be there.
but it was good. But it was good.
It's just a reset.
And it picked me! That's
I
a
didn't like
Halloween.
where the freaking thing was.
When it's cursed, I think it's always there, isn't it? It's always in front of us. So look away.
Not normally.
No, no,
It's not?
No.
it's not.
Why wouldn't it be?
It varies.
I thought it was
just-
cursed.
just spawn
she's
anywhere.
just in random spots.
It can spawn anywhere.
Oh, they don't spawn across from each other.
Yeah.
It seems like every time we do that, though, it's always where we're running. Almost without fail.
I mean, that's the first time I've seen it where it's been in our line of sight, looking that way.
It's been that way. quite a
It
few
happens.
times.
It happens occasionally.
Every time we get the curse pattern, we're rotating away from the boss, like normal. The other one is in my line of sight, it seems, almost every time.
Yeah, I just don't notice it. That one was like more in my face.
So I do notice if we kill it too quick like that, I lose out on delirium.
You're not holding it after.
He's not supposed to hold.
Oh. Yeah. I'm holding my inner release.
You're probably actually not supposed to hold in a release either.
I would assume. I'm assuming on the minutes. You should be able to just use them, and then you only are holding on like for the 2 minutes at that point.
Yeah. If Dark Knight's not holding Delirium, I'm guessing Warrior's not supposed to either. I'm not
Well, the
100% sure.
thing is, because I know every time I blow it and don't hold it, I don't get the full use out of it.
It's because you gotta pre-pop it. You know, when we're getting knocked back, how long does inner release last?
Does not last very long.
You know how
Like
long
10
is it?
seconds.
10 seconds.
It's short.
Okay, Delirium's
He
15.
can't pre-pop it.
Yeah, Delirium's
pre-pop
15,
that.
so that's a little different. But
Yeah,
I bet you probably still pre-pop a little bit.
I think you have what 2 GCD Grace on it when you pop it.
He gets 3
yeah.
Valkyries, but I'm not sure what his primal Ren timer is.
It's important
does it-
that he doesn't drop a single inner release or any fell cleaves, because that totally screws Warrior if you miss any of them.
Yeah.
So he has to be very careful with that.
Yeah.
I thought it was 15. If it's 10, then no, you can't do it.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure it's
way
10.
shorter.
It's 10, but he, like Steve was saying, he has the 2 GCD Grace, so he only gets 3 Valkyries under it. I'm not sure what the primal Ren buff timer is, though. Is
That's
that also
long.
That one's
Yeah.
longer.
That's long. That's like
That one-
30 seconds or so.
That one's 30 seconds, but after using that, the second part of it's only like 15. Oh, inner
Yeah.
release is 15 seconds, but
Oh, it is 15 seconds, and you can do what I'm doing. So what I'm doing is when you get knocked back to get in the stacks, I use Delirium right there. Like right when I'm getting knocked back into the stack group, and I'm able to keep Delirium getting to the boss there. And then for the next 2 minutes, it's in raid buffs there, and you can get it in before Diamond Dust and get it in after Diamond Dust.
when are you popping your Delirium?
Okay, so in Fatebreaker, when we're congregating into the 2 light parties with tethers, that's when you would pop it.
Yeah, when you get hit with the knockback into the stack, the little fire knockback with when the tethers are out.
Won't that fuck with my knockback? Because I get knockback immune?
That you cannot knockback immune.
Yeah, I don't think that one is.
It goes through knockback immune.
Yeah, I don't think that one prevents knockback. I don't think it's preventable.
It's not supposed to, I don't think.
They did not want us cheesing things in the ultimate.
Yeah, that's what I do there, and it gets me an extra use of Delirium. If I don't do it, it's outside of raid buffs, and I lose a Delirium. It does mean we need to kill a little later than what we did, though.
Well, the only time my inner release doesn't align with like one time during raid buffs, and then it just realigns itself.
Well,
This
yeah,
time
but if you
you'd
do
always be
this,
able to-
it'll keep it in alignment full time.
And you get an extra use.
You do actually get one more use out of it doing it this way.
It's something worth trying. It's very careful. You gotta be so careful with Warrior. That's why I don't like that stack system. If you miss one, it screws up the entire thing.
'Cause I only have a 2 GCD grace period to get my 3 fell cleaves off.
Dark Knight, you just lose some potency. Warrior, you lose a lot of potency. But if it is 15 seconds, you can do what I'm doing.
Apparently, GTA 6 is gonna run at 30 FPS on the consoles.
Even on the pros?
Probably, I don't know.
They're probably frame locking it.
I'm
The
the
pros
only
aren't
one
that
fit to
much
protect
stronger.
her.
Are we partners?
You're no match for me.
Reset.
Then the developer has to go out of their way to make a pro patch for it. So
Let's go ahead and take 5. And we'll investigate some stuff. Let's take 5.
Back to the analysis.
I mean, I could tell you what's happening. I don't really need.
Well, I think he actually wants to look at the pulls that we've been getting 2-2.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and take a break. I'll look at some stuff too. I want to see what warriors are doing. Because if we can get extra fell cleaves there, that's going to help us as well.
I think this group had a paladin.
BRB, since we're reviewing stuff.
Same.
Yeah, it's a paladin.
I would go paladin, but I don't have a weapon for it.
I don't think we want paladin. To be honest. With what we're doing, I think the regen on Shake is super good. If only Savage wasn't locked.
We do clears for Gil. Hit us up. What's Zeno doing? He's a warrior.
You lose out on the regen. It's 300 potency shield. What's Divine Veil?
It's just a heal and a shield. So like all the stuff where we're doing like regions through mechanics we just wouldn't have.
It's a 400 potency heal. A bigger shield. 10% versus. Is Shake also 10%?
Yeah, buff veil.
15%.
Well, I think they definitely can do something because they pop in and release sooner than Dark Knight does. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is interesting tech. They're popping in and release during the tether knockback, like I mentioned. But they're popping it super early, and then you know what they're doing? They're doing 3 decimates.
Oh, probably because the animation's quicker.
No, I don't think the boss is targetable. Do you still get the stacks if you just decimate?
Let's find out. No. I need to be. I think I need to hit something to get the stack.
What are they hitting? What are they doing?
Which one are you looking at?
Oh, okay, I see. You still get the Primal Rend.
Yeah, I still get the Primal Rend, but I won't get the 3 Fell Cleaves and the Primal Wrath.
Yeah, apparently they're just dropping that. So they are dropping the Fell Cleaves completely, popping in a release, and just using the Primal Rend.
Primal Ruination and Primal Rend. That seems like such a waste, though.
Yeah, but you get an extra. That's the key, right? You get the extra.
I guess if you look at it like that, I get an extra Primal Ruination and Primal Rend, but I don't know, man. Dropping 3 Fell Cleaves is.
You talking about they're like popping in a release like?
They're popping in a
early?
release during the knockback, like I was mentioning, but they're popping it even earlier than I am, and they're foregoing the Fell Cleaves just using it for the Primal Rend and Ruination. Like when they're popping it?
Yeah.
At the 1 minute?
At 1 minute.
They're popping it immediately on the opener and at the 1 minute. and then they're popping it again at the 2 minute, and then they pop it again at the 3 minute. Basically, they're popping it on cooldown throughout the entire fight almost. Interesting.
I guess on Xenos.
Of course, this is like one of the top guys.
Yeah, on Xeno, he's still utilizing Velcleave, but it would be missing on the 3 minute if he's able to get one there.
I'm back.
Does he pre-pop it during the knockback, or does he save it?
I assume there's some, yeah, because it's at like the minute, what?
Minute like 10. Yeah, that's where I pop it. So he's
that's where
doing
he's doing it, and then he's immediately doing like Velcleaves.
Yeah, so I can get my 3 deliriums off. So maybe that would be the better play for Alu if he wants to get all the fell cleaves in, is to just do what I'm doing. But I don't know what's going on at the 3 minute or whatever is going on there. Maybe the idea for this guy that's popping it early is so you have that extra alignment or extra use at the 3 minute mark.
That's the only thing I can see, because over here, Xeno doesn't get one at 3 minutes.
Yeah, so this guy does. Here's the...
This is like a 92 parse from Xeno. I just kind of look at one that wasn't like top end.
Yeah, because when we get pushed back into groups from Fire and Lightning, I do pre-pop Infuriate, so I have an Inner Chaos ready when the boss is targetable again.
Yeah.
That's just so I don't overcap my gauge, because I have to be on top of that. It's easy to overcap because of all the downtime.
So this would be a...
Jesus.
82 parse I'm looking at.
Okay.
That phase 1 R DPS in this group was 201,000. Jesus.
So yeah, I think we do want to look at, now that, I mean, if you want to maximize your inner release, when we do that knockback is when I do it, and you can still get your 3 fell cleaves. And it sounds like that's what Xeno's doing as well.
I think that's what most people are doing.
Yeah, it's what I'm doing with Delirium. It should be, if they're both 15, it should be exactly the same type of same thing there.
It's just iffy because that's what I'm doing a lot of weaving, because I'm weaving Shake, I'm weaving Reprisal during that part too.
This is before the boss is targetable. Before the boss is on the field.
I think Alu's concern lays with limiting his global, or seconds to get his globals off, because he has to weave things in latency.
Yup.
All I know is you gotta be careful. Alright, are we ready to hop back in?
Looking at the weaves here, I see a Reprisal and a Shake for the defensives.
I think that's what
Xenos.
Alu's doing.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Shake is like, what, at the, a little bit before 1 minute 50.
Hopping it after we take the hit from the bleed.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's where the Shake is, which at that point I think your weave should be done.
If it's
Basically,
150,
it's
that's
basically
the
a
second one.
shake into upheaval is what it is.
If it's 150, that's the second one, not the first one.
Oh, it's the second one? Okay, that's where Shake's being used then.
Yeah, that's the second one, not the first one.
Durability is noticeably lower. Is it? It's not that one. in red text.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Any partners?
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Alpha Charlie, stack. And spread. It's gonna be red side.
Light claim you.
Normal tethers. So I pop it right here.
No, I don't get the 3 felt leaves.
Fire. Fire. Lightning. Lightning. There's probably something we can fix about that actually.
I'll explain afterwards.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Knock back 114.
How about you?
Oh no.
Only I can protect her.
How close was it, Alan?
Okay, the issue is, I guess technically I can pre-pop it and just not use Infuriate, so I get the 3 Fell Cleaves, but these are Fell Cleaves and Primal Rends and all that without Storm's Eye being up.
That's okay.
I think it's still a potency gain over having the buff up.
Yeah, I think that would be okay.
I don't know, man, that Storm's Eye gives me 10% increased damage.
Let me see if this guy's got it up.
That should have been Tower Explosion.
Yeah.
Fuck, I misread it. It looked like 4, it was 3.
Oh, you know what's probably a better thing?
It was 2 middle.
Oh, it was 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
How much does whatchamacallit go up to?
A minute.
It goes up to a minute. I bet you what they're doing, if they're keeping it up, they're probably overriding it twice right at the end, the last 2, to bump it up to the minute mark. I bet you is what they're doing.
Now, see, if I do that, then I don't get an extra Fell Cleave before he disappears.
It would be worth it to keep the inner release windowed.
Getting the extra inner release would be worth the felt cleave loss in that scenario. So this person, let's see if I can. They did get their last GCD was a fell cleave.
Last GCD is about wait before we disappear. If I do everything right.
Yeah, for Xeno, let's see. Storm's Eye, Chaos into 3 Fell Cleaves, Primal Rend nonsense. And then he goes into another Storm's Eye combo with the Inner Chaos in the middle.
What does he do at 1 minute 15?
1 minute 15. It's like his last Fell Cleave. Or sorry, wait, 1 minute 15. There's nothing really happening there.
That's when he would pre-pop it, right? Pre-pop and
Yeah, that's about where you pop it. Xeno
But-
has it like at like between
but-
10 and 15.
But is Storm's Eye up? Surging Tempest.
It's even the analysis gonna not see this.
You can see it. It should be a little buff. It's right below the GCDs. Surging Tempest.
There it is. He does.
So he must be doing like I mentioned. He's doubling it up before. Make sure to get the 1 minute. Carries through the downtime. And gets the inner release there.
Yeah, because the Surge and Tempest lasts to the last like Fell Cleave in there. And then he's going to Storm's Eye combo once again.
Okay. Yeah, I think that would be the only way to get through it, Alu, is if you would have to like double that up.
I think I'll get the Fell Cleave at the end because I won't get enough gauge.
Huh?
Try it.
Let's talk about before Fatebreaker jumps for the downtime.
Over here, he's just doing a heavy swing. He's not doing a Fell Cleave.
Yeah, it sounds like Xeno's giving up the Fell Cleave to go for the
It's
extra
probably a
intervals.
gain in the long run to give up that Fell Cleave.
Yeah.
He's at, I think max gauge up there maybe. Oh no, he's at like 40. He can't even do a Fell Cleave.
Yeah, no, you can't. That's the way
The buff
I've been
gives you
doing it.
10 and the other comic gives you 20.
Oh wait,
So you're
Inner
definitely buff you would
Chaos. I forget, Inner Chaos is like the replacement.
Yeah.
He's doing Inner Chaos and then it goes into his mind into Storm's Eye, and then there's heavy swing.
It's just something to think about. That's how they're the tanks are getting their 1 minutes in for Fatebreaker and not doing the hold, because I think Alu's doing the hold right now. Which if you don't hold, at least for Dark Knight, I'm assuming the same thing for Warrior. You get an extra use of the 1 minute in phase 2 by not holding in phase 1.
If we do that, it would probably fix the issue with trying to hold at the end of phase 2. Going into crystals.
The other thing we can do too for the knockbacks, we try and get as close as to the center we can. AKA the person that has it jumps through.
Yeah. That would get Alu to the boss quicker.
Because yeah, I can utilize the elusive jump and get over it without really losing anything. But yeah.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Whatever.
For now.
Partners.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Stack for later. I just had a Mirage Dive just go off early. Alpha Charlie stack. And partners. It's gonna be red side.
Light claim you.
Normal tethers.
Oh,
Come up.
what the hell?
Yeah, that's what we'd want to do. If we
I
wanna
was
get
just proving the
elevated boss.
concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know we were talking about. I didn't realize we were actually going in. I was like, oh, see one, and then I came in immediately.
It falls off.
Lightning, lightning. Fire. Fire. What's that?
So another thing. Another thing you could try doing now is popping in a little later.
Feeble shield protects nothing.
I pop mine when I get hit with the knockback, but you could pop yours when you are like traveling back. If that gives you enough time.
I don't think it's gonna give me enough time regardless, because it only adds 10 seconds to whatever I have.
What?
So yeah, so I'll get like 1, maybe 2 fell cleaves in, and then the Storm's Eye kind of buff just falls off.
Oh, the Storm Eye is falling off. That's no big deal. That's no big deal. I thought the Fell Cleaves were falling. It's no big deal.
Fell cleaves aren't falling. It's the Storm's Eye that's falling.
Yeah, that's no big deal if the Storm Eye falls. Ideally, you don't want it to fall, but if it does, that's no big deal. It's still a game.
Yeah.
Doing that.
Are there any party buffs going out at that point?
No, it's a 1 minute.
Not
No,
at that
it's-
point.
it's
It's
like minutes.
after everything resolves. It's on the 2-minute. Basically, the second burn will
I'm the only one
window.
fit to protect her.
Give me a spread.
You're no match for me.
Just let the pop to go off. Just sit there and mash it for 5 seconds.
Feeble shield protects nothing.
Something they were supposed to have fixed.
Come,
I mean, it works.
show me your
but yeah.
strength.
Stack for later. Delta Bravo stack. And spread. It's gonna be red side.
Light claim you.
Double DPS.
Fire. Fire. Lightning. Fire.
First one's fire. Keep messing with that.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Knock back. 3, 1, 2.
How about you?
Oh, bullshit.
The wall.
Only
We
I
would
can
kill
Yeah.
way too soon anyway. We've got to hold. I wonder how long I think we have to wait until burnished.
It's
recommended.
ideal. We could just remove some potions. I guess the first one would probably be Odin's potion.
Well, why don't we have?
That was with me doing that thing. I could just not do what I've been doing. That will lower my potency.
I think that reduces our potency in the phase 2, though. If you don't.
See, we're trying to optimize for phase 2.
Yeah, we're trying to get our bad habits out. We have a lot of bad habits in phase 1.
It's just a lot of things like fall off, or I overcap my gauge, or I'm missing something when I do the pop inner release during knockback.
Well, I know one of the problems is you're probably having to do a primal rend to get in because we're not moving up. We should start moving up, by the way.
I know, I gap close in. I save a gap close to gap close in.
Yeah, you shouldn't need to. You should be able to get that fell cleave in like basically right away, and then have the gap close essentially as like your OGCD in.
Well, again, that's not the issue because I'm able to get the 3 fell cleaves in. It's doing this is overcapping my gauge. Because it is.
I think is normal.
I don't like sitting on 2 inferior 8s. And I can't use them because my gauge is at like 80.
What's your gauge before the, well, at knockback, I guess? What's it at?
Well, since I'm doing Storm's Eye instead of Storm's Path, it's at 40.
Okay, that makes sense. So he gets his 3 fell cleaves, he infuriates. That puts him at 90. Then he's doing his 1-2, which will put him at 100. And I think he's overcapping by 10 here with Storm's Eye.
Yep.
And then he's primal rending, and then 2 inner chaoses. Well, inner chaos, infuriate, inner chaos. And primal ruination. So I think you're gonna be overcapping by 10 either way.
But it's just the optimal thing to do.
And that's fine.
Later in the fight.
This is going against everything I've learned as a warrior.
Don't worry,
Oh, I mean, Ultimates will do that. Ultimates literally do that.
Machinist has had things like that happen before too.
It's not just Machinist. Like almost any DPS or tank or.
Let's have Odin not pot. See where that puts us. Do you think we need to remove more?
We could. Well, we could either do. Have like the healers. Still, I don't know. I'm not sure how many we want to remove.
Let's do a run with just Odin not potting and see where that puts us.
Yeah, we can do that. See where we're at.
Yeah.
He's gonna have the biggest variance, so like his damage is just ridiculous.
Fucking
I was seeing 70k openers sometimes.
You had like you went up to 90 on one of them.
Jesus.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
It's gonna be spread.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
One, 3 spread. And partners. It's gonna be red side.
Light claim you.
Level support.
Fire. Lightning. Lightning. Fire.
First one's fire. I do like moving up.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
It's gonna be out. 114.
How about you?
Hold.
Only I can protect her.
Too bad. We need to hold more pots, I guess.
You said hold as I press my dance, like the auto dance thing under Flourish.
Not having my thing released with me now.
I think you get a release at the end.
Yeah, we should be getting it like right here.
Nope.
Yeah, it's good we killed early. Yeah, we killed early.
Your blood shall
20 seconds left.
freeze.
Yeah, we should have it here.
Wouldn't even get a full use out of it then.
Cleave.
Guardian's Cardinal outside.
East-west. Rotate towards C.
The light shall usher in peace. Sink into silence.
Why did I follow you?
Made it
I did it!
again.
So
I'm
bad.
gonna sack. I'm gonna sack. Oh no. I'm not gonna sack. I should have sacked.
Goodbye, Maya. Cowboy doing such things again.
Oh, we didn't have Adel, did we?
Oh,
Reap.
Why do I have spit?
Darkness.
Oh god, dart.
oh, damn it.
Is this powers?
It don't matter.
It was part. It was spread.
I think that spread goes to other
Light
people if we're
consume
dead.
you.
So
Debated people
we sh-
there.
we should get a full use out of it if we get the kill time right.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Well, even if, like, we hold and... Oh, excuse me. And we go into phase 2, I still don't think I'll be able to get the full use of, inner release.
You should.
You should be able to. I've gotten it. I got it before Diamond Dust, and then after Diamond Dust is finished, like before Mirrors, I get it there.
Well,
lined
I
with the
always-
raid buff.
I always get it up at Mirrors, but it's either too early or too late that I don't get raid buffs regardless. Get raid buffs under, like, a Primal Rend if I hold it.
All right, let's just get some pulls in. Let's try. So I have none of the DPS pot.
supports pop.
Yeah, it just supports.
But my purse.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Gonna be partners.
You're no match for me. That feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Spread later. Two 4 spread. And partners. It's gonna be blue say.
Light claim you.
Normal tethers.
Fire. 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 All fires.
Oh, fuck.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm too. We
Caught my
resolved.
service.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, we did something.
I'm looking at it, like, everything looks good on the...
I'm like, who has immortality?
Knockback, all 2s.
How about you?
Jesus Christ.
Still gotta hold.
Only I can protect her.
I literally stopped doing stuff when you said hold.
You would stoke the fires of conflict.
Like, I actually stopped doing inputs.
I know one
Cannot
of the
hold.
guys I said having a pick open
Your
basing and you
blood
don't
shall
have to.
freeze.
It's not.
Reap.
Rodians are going to Cardinals.
Cardinals inside.
Hello, switch.
North south.
And cursed. Or no, that's not cursed.
It's a clockwise on the shores.
Well,
The
that's
light
cursed.
shall usher in peace.
I cursed.
Yeah, that's not it, but my camera angle was off because I was dead.
Edge.
Stillness
Skate.
freeze.
That's fucking nice.
It was lined up with my camera angle, but I wasn't lined up with north-south.
Yeah.
Alright, so tanks do not pot now.
Alright, I'm gonna hold the pot. So, how is that feeling for you, Alan, what you're doing?
It sucks.
So nothing's lining up.
Are you talking about going
Alan
to phase
doesn't
2?
like change.
No, I can deal with the change. It's just nothing's lining up, or I'm overcapping my gauge, or you're saying, oh, it should be up here, it's not up here. I'm getting lied to.
I mean, it's not up because we're killing the boss too fast.
Yeah, we don't have a good phase 1 kill right now.
We are murdering the boss before it even starts casting Burnished Glory. That is not the objective.
Yeah, because when you're saying, like, oh, You gotta hold. I'm like, well, I have 2 more Felcleaves and my Primal Ren still here. I don't really want to hold those.
Well, I mean, you can do whatever you think feels best.
If I it's either hold and I just don't get the use at them, or I don't hold and of course pushing the boss.
I'll just drop 7 broils again. It's all good.
Again.
That's what I've been doing, like, since we started.
Oh.
Again!
Honestly, see it as a good sign. If we're able to not have to pot phase 1, I think it's better for us.
So no one's potting, or?
This time I think just healers are potting.
Yeah.
Ignore the muscles.
Take
Oh,
it off your
yeah, I
bar.
know. I've been plotting for so long. And it's like, oh, can't press that button.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
I'm stopping myself.
Any partners?
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Spread per layer. I think the buff realignment did a lot of difference though.
Yeah.
Alpha Charlie spread.
Me.
And spread.
Yeah, but we need to figure out a way to get our DPS back under control because we're killing too fast.
Yeah. It's gonna be blue side. That's
That's
unfortunate.
wall.
It's one way.
Just wall.
That's one way to lose DPS.
That's one way to get DPS under control.
Was that just health? It was almost 73.
You had 65.
Yeah, that was health.
What? How though?
Did he miss heal? Or did he
Sure.
server tick a heal?
I don't see missed heals. No, I don't.
Did he get server ticked on a heal then?
Let's just see it again.
You know those darn radiating heals kill people.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
This me. It's gonna be spread.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Two, 4 stack. And spread.
Spread dark.
To reset.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how we know exactly what happened though. We're dead. What?
It's the other part of it.
Bad thing is that would be something he would do.
What? It's in character for him to fuck around with Barry like that.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Oh fuck, I use a pot, partners.
You're no match for me.
Oh, that's one way.
Well, at least I'm saving my pots now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't get to the thing yet. I didn't get to the wall.
Yeah, rip my and mirrors potions.
Honestly,
I made a
we can
bunch
get away.
last night.
I think we can get away with no potions. I don't think healer potions are gonna make a difference.
But what if they make the world of difference?
Wow.
It's like 1k rate DPS at the most.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna matter. But I mean, we'll see.
No potion gang, let's go.
Slash comfort.
Stay
Decker,
wild
you're
and listen.
You're dead, stay in the ground.
But I'm playing Necro. I can bring him back. And throw him at people.
I'm the only one fit
I
to
call it the
protect
Decker
her.
bomb.
You would.
It's gonna be partners.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Red later. Alpha Charlie, spread.
Whee!
And spread. Gonna be red side.
Light claim you.
Double DPS.
Mobility is so cheap for that.
Fire. 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 Lightning.
I don't know.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Knock back. 2, 3, 1.
How about you?
Well then.
Only I can protect her.
Although I think that was around where we wanted, right?
Might have
Is that
still
like
been a little too
5%?
fast.
It might have still been a little fast.
I got knocked back in the middle of a primal rend. The fuck?
Did we have healer pots on that one?
Nope. I didn't. I don't know if Maya did.
See, I
Oh
don't
my god,
know.
Maya. So
Maya
much
too strong.
damage.
Maya too strong.
Man, okay.
When I use my pots, I'm like white mage damage.
So now, if
And when she
we're
plays white mage, she's like a black mage.
yeah, if we still are doing too much damage, now we can probably look at stuff to carry over. Which, do we have stuff to carry over?
I can fiddle with my rotation and make something to carry over.
I mean, I can go back to holding my inner release.
I don't think I would suffer loss from carrying it over.
if he was to hold in a release, I mean, it just means he wouldn't use it right off the cooldown somewhere.
So if to get things back in alignment, he'd have to use it at the very end of Diamond Dust.
Yeah, if he was to do it there again.
Which will still be in the CD and holding.
Well, yeah, he would still use it somewhere in that. He just has to use it before Diamond Dust, and then everything. He just needs to hold till 2 minutes,
Yeah.
and everything should be fine.
It would just take it out of phase 1, and he would just need to make sure to align it with the mirrors. Would be the other option.
Yeah, it's basically when we're moving for mirrors.
Well,
Mirror is the 2 minute.
what I was doing before, my inner release was up for mirrors. I was just catching. It was just almost done by the time the
Yeah, no,
2
you
minutes
need
went out.
you need to
So-
hold it for like 2 GCDs because the boss is untargetable.
Yeah, everyone's
So-
minutes are misaligned, and the recommended thing is to hold till 2 minutes.
Well, and if that's what we're worried about, I could just go back to what I've been doing, and instead of just popping my inner release off the hop during mirrors, I wait till I see the 2 minute buffs go, then pop it.
Yeah, that's what you'd have to do.
2 minute buffs are flying at mirror cast, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's where I pop my inner release. But instead of just popping it as soon as it's off cooldown, I wait till I see all the party buffs and then I pop it. Like, instead of just getting like 1 or 2 things underneath party buffs, I'll get everything.
Yeah. We can try it. I would kind of hate to drift back into the territory where we need pots though, so I kind of would prefer not to have to use the pots in phase 1. That would be nice, like really nice.
I'll try moving my thing and see where that puts us.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
It's gonna be partners.
You're no match for me. The feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Red later. 1-3 spread. And partners. Gonna be blue side.
Light claim you.
Normal tethers.
Fire. 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 Lightning.
Missing one on the road.
Fire, fire, fire.
Adjust.
That was sketchy.
That was spooky.
Oh no, the kitty.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
It's out. 2-1-3.
How about you?
Stop roaring.
Only I can protect her.
Start boarding.
Oh God.
Kick W.
Better. I think that's the way to go.
We'll get it figured out. I probably could have just kept hitting.
I just flat out
I
stopped.
don't know why that.
I can hold.
I don't
so
know
that,
why I stopped. I should have kept going.
Yeah, I held as well. That,
Oh,
I can probably save. Nah, I can't do that. Never mind.
I was doing basic rotation, but I held my flourish.
See it again.
We could
Oh, he
hold.
told me to
We
stop.
just
Alright,
kept
I'll
holding.
refresh- I'll refresh Storm's Eye and hold. I shouldn't have hold. Should have felt clean.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
It's gonna be spread.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing.
Use the tank, right? My pop won't matter.
You're the highest
the
personal
tank.
DPS tank,
Just a
so
tank
sure.
chasing the DPS.
And the Dark Knight doesn't matter.
Alpha Charlie spread.
I'm just here for Frey.
Really must have missed an auto attack. Spread. It's gonna do us in that auto attack. It's gonna be red side.
Light claiming.
Double support.
Lightning. 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 Fire.
Shoot, I didn't even reprisal that.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Knockback 3, 1, 2.
How about you? Only I can protect her.
Okay, it's not holding.
Hold!
Hold the line.
You would stoke the fires of
Jenna
conflict.
Page.
Your blood shall freeze.
Alright, Burns are going to.
Reap.
Intercardinal numbers.
Inside.
2-4.
Trying to scare me.
Rotate towards 3.
I went the wrong way.
The light shall usher in peace.
Oh no.
Huh.
In stillness freeze.
I can sack. Hopefully.
Don't be Maya. Don't be Maya. Don't be Maya.
Oh
Yes,
my
Maya.
god.
Come on!
Of course.
Troll us! Hit me! Do it!
Reset it.
We tried mine.
I even provoked it. I said hit me.
Yeah. I didn't even provoke it and it hit me. That was so funny. The other night.
I need that one glitch to happen here.
Specifically, want to have S name, do it.
Is it Sayokin or Sarah? Looks at the name. That looks like Sarah, I think.
I'm
With
the
the
only one
eyes.
fit to protect her.
I mean, same race. They're in the ballpark.
It's partners.
You're no match for me.
With aura, both start with S. Close enough. Shoot that one.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Alpha Charlie stack.
Stack.
And partners. It's gonna be blue side.
Light claim you.
Double support.
Fire. Lightning. Lightning. Lightning.
First one's fire.
Oh, I think we were missing something on the bleed.
Oh, I didn't have missionary. I missed missionary on there.
Oh,
So,
I missed
Something fell
shake.
Horizon. Oh,
No, I missed a shake. I got to pop it after the bleed.
We dying.
We go together.
We go together! I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Spread.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Hope for later. Alpha Charlie spread. And partners. It's gonna be blue side.
Light claim you.
regular tethers.
Lightning. Fire. Fire. Lightning.
This one lightning.
shield protects nothing.
Knockback 1, 2, 3.
How about you? Only I can protect her.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze!
Going to cardinal letters.
Inside.
North south. Cursed.
The light shall usher in peace. In stillness freeze.
Piece of shit team.
We probably need to sack.
Oh, jeez.
Reap.
Just luck.
Dude, it was perfectly lined up. Jesus. As if you just got res there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was res there.
Yeah, I was trying to adjust for it because I'm like, maybe I can get over here. Yeah, that Protean was like perfectly lined up with mine.
Perfectly
Snipe.
balanced.
As the whole thing should be.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Oops.
Give me partners.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Stack later. One 3 stack. And spread. It's gonna be red side.
Light claim you.
Double support.
Oh, you ran through the circle.
Fire. 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 Lightning.
There's no real good place for Ala to cleanse.
feeble shield protects nothing.
It's out. 2, 3, 1.
How about you?
It's just a reverse pop.
Rolling.
It's fine. We don't have to hold anything.
Energy drain.
Oh god, don't hold. Oh god.
Wasn't enough.
That was so close. Put the damage down.
I even potted too.
At the end. Broil!
No, he ate the fairy. He was going for more energy drains.
I should have actually.
Oh, I thought you did when you said energy
I didn't.
drain.
Energy drain! Very good in my mouth.
Oh,
I
he
usually
said
hold it for
energy
phase
drain. I thought
2.
he was eating the fairy.
No, I usually hold it for phase 2.
Eat the fairy. Don't eat the fairy. Eat the fairy.
That's how we needed to eat the fairy.
Protector.
In the spread.
You're no match for me.
Just imagine the fairy's chilling in the aether. It's like, so why are you back in the aether? Oh, my master ate me so he could do 3 more energy drains.
Come, show me your strength.
The other fairy's like, yeah, been there.
Stack
Oh, you too?
later.
First time.
1, 3 stack. And spread. Gonna be blue side.
Light claim you.
Double DPS.
Ah. Yeah, your turn now.
Oh, he blew up.
Oh well, all of our turns now.
What was that server thing? I was in the middle.
Didn't care. Didn't care that time.
We drinking tonight.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
It's gonna be spread.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Stack later. One, 3 stack. And partners. It's gonna be blue set.
Light claim you.
Double support.
Lightning. 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 It's all lightning.
feeble shield protects nothing.
Knock back 1, 2, 3.
How about you? Only I can protect her.
You can't eat my gap closer and then not make me move.
Sure can.
You would stoke
Watch
the
it.
fires of
It
conflict.
just did.
Son of a bitch.
No, he has a point.
Your blood shall freeze.
Alright, Proteans are going to
Cleave.
Cardinal Letters.
Outside.
East-West. Rotate towards A.
The light shall usher in peace. Sink into silence.
Battle.
Reap. Darkness be gone.
Better get my spots.
Light consume you.
It,
So around the south.
it was middle first. It's the pattern where we had to go to the edge.
Do you guys get confused with the ground patterns?
I think they did.
Yeah.
Because they were trying to run back towards the puddles.
Yeah. That
We
can
needed
get
to
very
be going towards southwest.
that can get very, very confusing.
It was the pattern where the first orb was at sea.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
It's gonna be spread.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Spread later. Delta Bravo spread. And partners.
Light
Blue side.
flaming.
Double support.
Somebody rescue Odin. Somebody rescue Odin.
Oh shoot.
can get one more.
Just double support, so preferably one that didn't need to be double support.
I just went on autopilot.
I went autopilot. So help me, I'll take this bus off the cliff.
We all gonna die.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Can we partners?
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Stack later. Delta Bravo stack. And partners. Gonna be blue side.
Light claiming.
Normal tethers.
Fire. Lightning. Fire. Fire.
Lightning first on the sun.
Didge.
Yeah.
Alright, we're out of time. We'll pick it up on Tuesday.
Okay, we're like, here, I'm gonna watch these guys burn.
Armed and dangerous.
I heard lightning first, and I'm like, what? Lightning?
Yeah, it was fire.
Yeah, I was talking about on my site in particular.
Yeah, he said it in a more quieter tone. It was like a whisper. Lightning first. Only you guys can hear me.
Proximity chat.
Proximity. I think either it's an add-on or it's got added to like to WoW or something because I've seen the proximity shit.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I'll see you guys next week.
Alright, later.
See ya.
Too much adjustments and fiddling around. The brain.
This is pretty much what this day was.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's better to do it early rather than when we're in late prog.
We did a summer thing in top where we had to do stuff like this.
Yeah. I'd try to fix DPS for phases. It's like, okay, hey, what can we get away with? How much can we take away?
Look,
Do we need it
I even
here?
tried out different jobs.
Yeah.
On the plus side, it seems like we were able to eliminate potions in the opener.
Yeah.
Yeah. My potion economy thanks you.
Maya says, my poor potions proceeds to continue to potion.
I feel more comfortable with that.
Over.
Those couple of changes that I made to my rotation. Things
That's
feel
good.
more in place. Whatnot now.
Yeah, the changes are always gonna feel weird until you start just doing it more.
Yeah.
I think me just holding my inner release until I see party bus for Mirror is helping. Makes everything line back up again.
I mean, it's probably fine for, honestly, healers to pot on opener if they wanted to. Basically with like Picto, it is like a situation where like you just don't need a pot. Unless you really just want to force the full clear in, which is an option. And then we can finagle pot timings in phase 2. You can technically do 2 minute, like our next 2 minutes in phase 2. We could technically do a set of pots there and then a set of pots on ice.
Be up again for ice?
I don't think we would be able to all pot.
Not for, it would be a split. Like you'd have these people pot during this part of phase 2, and then the other group of people will pot during the ice. Because if we went that route, that'd probably be where we'd want maybe the range the pot at 2 minutes on phase 2, and then melees can do it on ice. We'll cross that bridge when we get there though.